Afternoon. We all doing well? Yeah, good. Yeah, 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 good. Yeah, good. Glad to hear. Hope you're all doing fabulously. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. We got hit by a fucking storm out of nowhere.
Just resubscribed for 3 months. Free money used.
Yo, Victoria, thank you. Thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Yeah, we had Storm Chandra or something it was called. Storm Chandra or some shit. And yeah, that's not very PogChamp if you ask me. Alright, let me bring my splits up. Fitting game for the weather. Yeah, it's going to become less fitting as time goes on, but for now, for the time being, it will still be fitting. I don't know if I want my splits on the screen. I think they're going to look kind of ugly. Let's see you back and safe. I mean, yeah, I was fine. I did go out in it briefly because I had to get some like food, to actually eat something. Because I didn't have anything in at the house where I was. But yeah, I wasn't in any danger or anything. I was just stuck in the house because it was flooded. I couldn't. I biked there the day before, and I couldn't bike back because all the streets were flooded. I would have got stuck somewhere, I'm sure. All right, we need to.
Who's Joe?
Get rid of these bits and these splits.
21 months, 21.
No, Corey, for the 21 months. Thank you. Yeah, version 1.1. You can't use USJs for money anymore. We need to use terrorists. Need to keep that in mind. Am I doing Endurance's route? I made some adjustments to my route as a result of Endurance's run, but I'm pretty sure in terms of mission order, mine is still faster. Or at least they're like even. I don't see their route being faster than mine, personally. But we'll see. Who knows? Yeah, so we need to figure out a decent terrorist route so that we can still afford early dam. But aside from that, should be pretty normal. I don't have a ton of time today, so I'm not going to mess about too much. Let's just get moving. Worst comes to worst, if the run goes to shit, and then we'll just do another one tomorrow. It's not a massive deal. Let me capture, not game capture, window capture. This. We'll see how it looks with the splits on. If not, I'll just take them off the screen. Okay, let's go.
I need to see Mickey right now.
Let me know if it sounds busted or anything, by the way. I haven't played this in a while, but I think it should be good. I haven't fucked around with it too much. So yeah, no USJs. Like, we could technically do USJs for money, but it'd only be worth it if we do like several of them, right? To like stack up the money. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth it. But I'll see. I'm not 100% certain on the route and stuff yet. Because the same with the terrorists. The terrorists are only worth it if you do all of them to get the extra 50k bonus. But the annoying one is the guy in Wichita Gardens. Everybody else has a decent time to kill him. But oops, I didn't mean to do that. But the guy in Wichita Gardens is so inconvenient that there's no time where you really go there until the end of the game, and that's too late at that point. That's my problem currently. So he's like at least like a minute plus detour. So there might be some other way to get money that's faster. That doesn't involve that detour, but I'm not certain yet. Like maybe USJs will still be better, you know? I don't know. But for the time being, just gonna go with it. Because I don't really have time to fuck about with routing stuff today. Or I might. We'll see. End of the game, you visit Wichita Gardens at the end of Act 1. But when you're speedrunning My Mai, Act 1 doesn't really exist. You do Act 1 and 2 at the same time. And so you only finish Act 1, aka In the Shadow of the Dawn, like 2/3 of the way through the run. Like, you're at endgame at that point. Right? That's the problem. Frosty Winter USJs are awful. Tried writing a potential Frosty Winter or stunt jumps run, but those stunt themselves are very rough. Have you played version 1.1 and done the stunt jumps, Zola? We reworked them in version 1.1. Finished with the horse game? Yeah, I finished Rustler. That was only a two-parter. I don't remember. Might be worth revisiting, Zola. Because we revamped them so they're much less punishing now. They're actually kind of playable. Oops. How do you play this? Google the name of the mod, click the download link, put it on top of your game files, boom. Mule's kind of ass. Not getting anything else though. And the pony didn't spawn. Stallion's also kind of ass, but I need to get something. So. Manana's also shit. The problem with this is like the best you can get is like a taxi or a bobcat. Like the level of the level of stuff that you can get is really low. Like the bar is really low. Really shit vehicles on average compared to most streets. Like Portland isn't great on the best of times, but in the industrial bit it's especially bad. I didn't check out the splits look well. Splits look okay. They look kind of awkward with the background, but whatever. Nobody's complaining, so they can't look that shit. Good enough. Like, ideally, I'd make them a bit shorter with less splits so that it doesn't take up the radar, but I'm lazy. We put a 20% opacity color box underneath live split, but to be honest, who gives a shit? I think I did that when I used to do 16:9 games, like when I ran Dark Souls, like years ago. I think I put yeah, like a little color filter underneath it. And like Jade Empire, shit like that, like any 16:9 stuff. Anything I remove the stuff in between the splits and the timer. Yeah, also an option, yeah. It is useful information, but not useful enough that it's worth blocking stuff, you know. Oh well. Why be efficient when you can be lazy, you know? Why do good things when you can do nothing? Patriot. Patriot's like actually probably the best car you can get here. I think it's faster than the Taxi and the Bobcat, like slightly. This was your Warriors playthrough, and my god, the amount of backseat and death threats in chat was shocking. Yeah. The fact that there were any death threats towards anyone over a game is pretty ridiculous. Yep. Pretty sure Endurance has 2 terrorists on this mission, and it makes quite a lot of sense. We need to go north around to the docks anyway. So we can go the short way if we do the terrorists first. Like, technically it's the wrong way, but you spawn right here, right? It's like, when is there a better time to pick this up? And you've got a car that you can jump over as well. If Joey could jump, that is. That would be lovely, Joey. Joey. If you could jump, that would be amazing. Oh my fucking god. Joey, you fucking useless sack of shit.
Special delivery. Special delivery.
I don't have any bullets. Okay, I should just let him blow up. I forgot I only had like 6 bullets to my name. Not ideal. I have a shotgun as well from the cop car. Should have used the shotgun. I didn't realize that these guys, I think I knew at some point, but I forgot. But these guys also, their health used to be lower than usual, but now it's not for whatever reason. Like when we redid the terrorists to not insta-kill you, I guess we reset their health by mistake. Yeah, now we can go this way. We can do this terrace as well. Yo, MRJN, welcome. Hello, Wars.
Come here.
Not only has it been left on purpose, Zola, for cool speedrunning purposes, but there's also different dialogue depending on whether you complete Shadow of the Dawn with all the assets done or without. Like, if you've done all the assets already and Mickey tells you about them, Joey says, like, oh yeah, I've already done it, don't worry about it. And then you can just start the next mission. Yeah, it's very much intended. I don't see a reason to block them, you know? Casual players won't know they exist, it's just if you know, you can do them in a more efficient order. Like, why not, right? Yo, Nixie.
What the hell?
I'm fine.
I said I don't need this piece of junk.
Yo, Shara. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, did a rap at KFC and they accidentally put bacon in it for free? Let's go, Lars. Something rewarding exploration. Yeah, exactly.
He's no good. His mother's coming, she hates me.
Yo, Rich. I need to stop pressing F. Skip cutscenes, because I keep getting in cars by mistake. Sorry.
He's no good. Real nice.
Being able to despawn inside this tunnel is so nice. Don't have to constantly fuck around with lane switches. Snow physics are an optional toggle. Zoffergs. However on else you pronounce that. They're off by default, but you can turn them on if you want to make your experience shit. If you really want to. Want to have less fun, then be my guest. I'm gonna stop you. Liam, thank you. I want to go this way. Oh, fuck. That works, I guess. That could have been way worse. I thought I was going to flip off the tree. It's fine. Plug was for the DLC citizens knew winter was coming and installed snow tires, yeah. Definitely get the body cast on this as well. Extra 5k might make or break our money here. I heard that you voted for Trump. Please tell me that wasn't true. I did, yeah. I deliberately got American citizenship just so I can vote for Trump. I just love him that much. Surprised Trump let you get citizenship. It's because I'm taller than him and he was shit scared of me. He personally handles the embassy. I walked in and went. He went, "Oh fuck!" Sorry. gave me the passport there and then. Almost fucking slapped him there and then. Absolute muppet. Absolute wazzock. As the meme goes. Garden does 12 damage. Well, I didn't actually need to get health. I would have survived. I assume surely that would do like 20 damage or something. This game is not that forgiving. But that only does 12 damage. That's nothing. Up, down. Anyway, here's Spagball. Fuck my stupid non-American life. Wrong split. Oh, I didn't split for one bullet. It's the problem of relying on an auto splitter so heavily. Any auto splitter makers in the chat? I'll PayPal you. Frosted Winter auto splitter. Paid job hiring. No. Alright. Fair enough. You are planning to get GTA VC Seb 50 minutes? As in like the Serbian version in 50 minutes? Just kidding. I know what you mean. No. No, I will not get sub 50 minutes. I am way too shit at the game for that. Sorry to disappoint. Why? Because I'm too shit. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to just magically become fucking good enough, but it requires a ton of dedication, and I've got other things that I want to be doing than grinding VC all day, every day, nowadays. I'm washed. Really washed. This mission would have been an excellent time to do that other terrorist, actually. I'll do it on the way back. Actually, I mean, I don't have a choice. I should do it on the way back. Actually, I can do it on the next mission. I shouldn't do it on the way back now because it's inconvenient. What do you know about GTA 4 speedruns? Basically fuck all. I've watched obviously my fair share, but I don't really know much about them as an actual runner. Walked into the Oval office. Donald said to me, "All right, pal." I said, "All right, pal." You what? Clarted a knobhead there and then. Absolute trollop. Classic. All right, mate. It's a good one. That is a good one. Taxi's in it. Yeah, that's GTA 4 in a nutshell, yeah. Taxi's in it. True. Alright, let me do that terrace now. So I've done the 2 in Portland. Got the 1 here. Just got Wichita Gardens and Airport. Airport's easy because we can do that after it's all about the message. It's kind of awkward. We could go to the airport first, but that's kind of shit. Right, let me think. Hold on. I need to do... Wait. Shit. Where is this one again? It's, Love Media building, right? Like the really, really massive building. Is it Love Media building? Yeah, it is. I've gone too far. Love the mod for Remastered. Ben, will there be any updates on future mods? Yeah, of course. Eventually. These things just take a lot of time, as you can imagine, right? Bro, I'm completely brain fighting. Where the fuck is this terrorist? Is it here? No, it's not nearly this far. I need to look up to see where the building is, but I'm so fucking... So, I can't look far enough. I could have sworn it's on the north side. It is right fucking here, Ben, you idiot. Looking right at it. Ben, you dumb fuck. Mod developer, by the way. Hey, anyone can have a brain fart anytime, okay? Which side is the thing on? There he is. There we go. Go Tom, happy Wednesday. Hope all is good. Long Night Remastered to bring fighting Hellfish back to life. Yeah. Loads of people say that, and it would be like the logical, you know, a really good remaster to do. But the problem is the code is like completely unsalvageable. Like, we would have to rewrite Long Night from scratch, which is a problem. Like, Long Night is like unreadable code. Like, genuinely. Like, there's no part of that salvaging. We'd have to, like, watch videos and recreate it from, like, visuals. Which would be way more difficult to do than actually having the code in front of you and just modifying it. Well, where is the code? What do you mean, where is the code? The same any GTA mods code is, you just crack it open, right? Unless it's open source, which is very rare for GTA mods. Of course, a really old mod that's held by wire and tape. I mean, yeah, why do you think it runs like absolute shit? The reason it needs a remaster is because it's coded very poorly, right? But like, you know, it was written with like basically no dev tools, right? So it makes sense that it's coded like shit because it's hard to code well when you don't know what you're doing and there's no documentation. Like the fact that it works at all is a miracle, you know? Look at Long Night, slightly funny at combust on the spot. Yeah, I mean, the first mission literally is 50-50 whether it crashes or not. Like, when you beat the first mission, the game will crash 50% of the time. Like, it's that level of fucked. I don't know, maybe one day. But it would be a bigger project than Frosted Winter. And Frosted Winter already took us, what, like a year to 18 months? Like, Long Night would probably take even longer. Then again, it's a shorter mod, so maybe it'd be about the same. Like, I don't know, it's impossible to say. But it would take a long time. I would guess at least another year.
Damn, let's get out of here. Drive me to my place.
Who Nadin dead inside. Oh. That's not good. Yeah, the content is way shorter, yeah. That's very true, yeah. And there's not like massive hundo requirements and stuff. Like, there aren't really any side... Well, there are side missions, but... It's all basically main story. There's just some missable missions. You know? Like, 30 missions and no side content is way easier than 80 missions plus side content.
Come and see me
You know?
sometime.
Yeah, Lumzilla, yeah, can you not tell? How much is the dam again? I think it's 60k. Do I need GTA 3 1.1 to play GTA Frosted when it remastered? You need 1.0. Skip split. Right. I can do the splits, but the second I think about anything else, the splits just go to the back of my head. And I ignore them again. The only thing that's very hard to get right is the zombie system, I guess, but it sounds like a fun challenge. I don't think the zombie system is too bad. I understand what you mean, though. But I think it's pretty basic in Long Night. And Long Night system is fine. There's only one problem with it, but it would be an easy fix. I think. So if you could recreate the Long Night system, you're 99% of the way there. And I don't think the Long Night system is worth revamping. You know, I think it's decent enough. Hypothetical, if it were up to you, would you warn players about a possible softlock bad ending, or would you make it impossible altogether? I would make it impossible. Locking yourself out of main story progress permanently is horrible design, even if you warn the player, right? You know, if they make a mistake, a slight lapse of judgment, or they don't understand the assignment, you know, if their English isn't perfect, they shouldn't be massively punished for that. That's not fair at all. You should be rewarded for, you know, doing well, but not, you know, ruining your experience for doing poorly, right? Like, the most punishing I would do is failing the mission if you don't do... You know, what you said, right, with your example where you said, like, you know, there's an item that you're missing and the game tells you to pick it up. If you don't pick it up, there's some reason why the mission fails, right? That's, like, the harshest I would be. But I would still never lock you out of progress because you just do it again and do it correctly, you know? Alright, let's see how much we get from this. Oh, fuck. I always do that. Well, let's get that back in time. Okay, so we have exactly 60k now. But the problem is that we did some extra, like, mini stunt jumps and stuff. That gave us more money, so we wouldn't actually have enough to do this, to buy this. Assuming it's 60k, I'm pretty sure it's 60. That was sick. Yeah, it is exactly 60. So yeah, this wouldn't work even with the body cast and the terrorists. You would need to go slightly further. I guess you could grab like this bonus. They give you 1,000. Yeah, that would work. The bonus would work. So it does work if you pick up the bonus. If you don't need to, then you don't pick it up, but... Yeah, that works. Okay. I need to write that down. Or we can just grab a different bonus / package at some point during the run to get a bit of extra money. There's probably a more convenient bonus than that. I mean, that's pretty much what Long Night does anyway for all of their stuff, right, Maya Maya? Like, it's just people telling tales and they go, no, that wasn't correct. Let's do that again, you know? So, yeah. That'd work.
Respond to attend in West Cedar Grove.
I bet ending would be fine if it was caused by something more obvious than what Long Night does, but it might just be me playing too many RPGs. Yeah, that's fine. But a bad ending should actually be a bad ending, but it's not in Long Night. A bad ending is just a soft lock, which is such a shit bad ending. Like, when you're playing the mod, you don't know that you've got the bad ending. You just assume that it's bugged out. Because, you know, the mod is buggy as fuck anyway, and then all of a sudden you just run out of missions. You assume it's a bug. That's what I did. I assumed, oh, the game is just broken, you know? There's no telegraph that it's an ending at all. So if you do a bad ending, there should be an actual... It still should be an ending, you know? Excuse me, bro. Pretty sure I can do this. It's a shame because there's a body cast right here as well, but this would also be inconvenient to pick up. Because you have to go up the stairs and down again. Right? Like, you're here and you're like, oh, I haven't got enough money. Could go and get that body cast, but that's even slower. That's a good spawn. It's like only worth driving if you get a decent car right away. Compared to running. Alright, I got despawn traffic in this fucking fire truck. Forgot about that. God, that mission is so long. That was much better than last time. Or all the other times. Who's emailing me? Do. Getting spam partnership emails, classic. Is the 7 TVM worth pausing my run for, Mackenzie? How confident are you in it? It is not. Alright, I'll do it then. Say less. It's a smiley face at the end. Oh, you, I've already got a, oh, we can have another one. Why not? I was actually looking for this exact GIF for 6-7, like, just the numbers together, but I couldn't find it. I didn't know the name of it. But I would have made that the 6-7 one. Actually, so what I can do, wait. I can actually, wait. This is huge. I can rename this one to 6-7 and get rid of the Tyler 1-1. This is what I wanted all along. Yeah, this is hold on. I've got this. I'll get rid of this one. Remove. And then remove this one as well. But then re-add this one, but just call it 6-7. Add to mine. Boom. Now it should work. Yeah, there we go. Restart the chat on stream as well. Refresh. Now it's just stopped working. Oh no, it hasn't though. There you go. Right. Enough fucking about. Yeah, that was so worth it. Thank you, Mackenzie. It's literally the one I was looking for. My hero. You're welcome for the contribution, yeah. Much appreciated. My splits are minimized. I see it's there as well. Yeah, I added all the ones from Monday that I missed. My bad for missing them. My bad, my bad. This one I've renamed to Untamed. You can wait until the end of the one, Rarish, you prick. You've lost your special treatment card. paid money. No, you fucking didn't. You disgusting freeloader. If anything, Mackenzie paid money because they're a sub. They're a founder even. You're a pleb. You're a fucking nobody, Waris. Remember that. You're a fucking nobody. You're a piss random as far as I'm concerned. Not a sub. I literally don't care who you are. If you don't give me money routinely, don't even bother showing up, honestly. Someone clip that and put it on LSF. Oh my god, I can't believe English Ben's changed. I can't believe he would say this. If you're a broke boy, just say so.
I'll move you, lad. I'll move
Fucking
you.
hell, that was loud.
Kenzie gifted my underscore a subscription. Kenzie gifted a tier 1 sub to my underscore. They have given 43 gift subs in the channel.
I thought you had gifted it to Waris, and I was about to get legit pissed off. Kenzie, I would have fucking banned you. Joking, I wouldn't have done that, but... Thanks, Mackenzie. Thank you, Pay Pig. What the fuck mission are we doing? Payday. I would never. Good. Right answer.
I'll move you, lad. I'll move you.
Style 4007 gifted War is Coach a subscription. Style 4007 gifted a tier 1 sub to War is Coach. They have given 23 gift subs in the channel.
Easiest sub gift bait of my life. Thanks, Style. Enjoy your sub, Waris. And now enjoy the Chalky Milk Fund. Suckers. Good luck out there, fam. Thank you. In no way Waris isn't subbed. He's Russian, so he couldn't even pay me if he wanted to anymore, right? Like, Russia banned, like, every payment method under the sun. So he actually has a legit excuse, which is why it's even funnier to shit on him. Because he's, like, actually not a freeloader. Like, he used to be a sub, but then, like, his country stopped him from being able to sub to people. So it's even funnier to call him a freeloader. Bad spawn location. Unlucky. Mum beats me, feels bad man. Dad beats me, feels bad man. Brother beats me, feels bad man. Sister beats me, feels bad man. No job, feels bad man. Horrible acne, feels bad man. Chronic pain, feels bad man. But I wake up every morning with a fat smile on my face because at least I'm not Russian. It feels good, man. Classic. Need to go ammunition at some point, but I don't remember exactly when I go. I still have fuck all money right now. I'm still a broke boy. Would you rather be British or Russian or just end it all? It's like saying, would you rather be stabbed or shot? Like, I guess I'd rather be stabbed, but yeah, I'd really like to just, yeah, have neither, if possible. There's 6 stream. Hey. Thanks, Ferguson. Move!
What if you hit me? Coming
Oh, hey, yeah. I knew that guy would pull right in front of me. I just fucking knew it. You can just tell when the game wants to shag you for no reason. What's your hardline playthrough? Thanks for the laughs. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Hey, hey. Yo, Haku, thank you. Can I afford this? Shit, I can't afford this either. Okay, this money route just doesn't work, but I don't really have time to fuck around with it. Cheats it is. If I were a... I'm gonna afford it. What is your most anticipated mod for 2026? I mean, the same as everybody's most anticipated mod for 2026, right? It has to be LCO ones. Yeah, this isn't even close to working. Because, I'll need another 10k for the parking lot after this as well. Actually, no, I won't, because I can do... Oh, shit, yeah, this doesn't really work. So I need another... 10k for the stadium. Where the fuck do I get 10k from? Maybe we still do USJs. I'll have to think about it. We'll have to think about it. Hope you won't skip cutscenes in LCR1's playthrough. If there's custom cutscene content, which I'm pretty sure there is, then of course I won't skip it. I'm not gonna skip content. That'll be silly. You see, I want to buy this here as well. This will be awkward. Awkward money routing. It's like the other option is to delay the casino buy, but that's even slower. Like 10k can't be that hard to source. I'll have to have a think. The other option is just not doing dam early. Doing parking lot instead and then coming back for the dam. That could work.
A VIP client has
Good dark. Yeah, the other option is just going straight to the parking lot. Doing that. That would actually probably work better, actually. Going to the parking lot early. Because then you can do the airport terrorist before you do parking lot. And then the only good time to grab the Witch to Gardens terrorist here is after this mission. So you do parking 1, parking 2, then grab the terrorist, then do parking 3. You could even death warp to get back even faster. And then carry on as normal. And then when you go to do the parking lot after the match, you would instead do the dam. Like, it's slightly slower in terms of routing, but it's only switching 2 different missions around. It'd be way faster than fucking about with, It'd be way faster than pissing about with anything else. I need to go this way. You follow a pre-existing route for this, or is it winging it? I routed this in OG ages ago. And I'm mostly following that route with, like, minor modifications. But yeah, like, this is all planned to a T, like everything. The only thing that's, like, messed up in this particular version that I'm playing now is because we removed the vanilla USJs in version 1.1, and I was using vanilla USJs for money to get enough to afford the assets. So now I don't have that as an option, so I need to redo the money route a little bit in version 1.1. That's it. But it shouldn't be too bad to change. Should be fine. Looks like. Ah! Jesus fucking Christ, man. Just driving a straight line, please, Ben. Oh, fuck you, not dead. Yeah, the Infernus is really hard to get a grip on, lack of the pun. Or forgive the pun. Just way too fast. It's really hard to control. It's just the Infernus because it's buffed to shit in this line. All that just to not make the cycle anyway. No, I guess I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Let me turn my heater off real quick. Ugh. Yeah, you have been for a while, Waris. A lot of my founders are like super inactive, so you have the choice to remove them. Like, you know, people that subbed to me when I like first started but haven't been in my stream in like 10 years. So I removed all the non-active founders. So you are one now. Merry Christmas. I don't know if there are any bulletproof vehicles that are non-mission vehicles that are actually worth grabbing at all, Zola. There are some bulletproof vehicles, but they're like security cars and trucks and stuff. They're like borderline useless. And you would have to like sneak them out of the mission. And that just wouldn't be worth it at all. Like, you'd have to like, you know, stir it out of the mission, fail the mission, store it in a garage, and then restart the mission. And by the time you do that, you can just do the mission normally. Like, Kidnapped is not a long mission. Don't know, you can remove founders though. Yeah, I don't remember if it was like a day one feature, but you can nowadays. Like a lot of mine, like fucking Twitch accounts didn't even exist. You know, they'd like deleted their accounts and shit since. Well, I'd say it is like people that, yeah, sub to me or got gifted a sub to me, like names I'd never even heard of. And I assume they got gifted a sub years ago. So they were like technically one of my first subscribers, but they got gifted and then just like never came back, you know, like never heard from them again. So that's gone. Good subs don't count. Okay, well, replace what I said with people who subbed. Like it's the same thing. Doesn't make a difference. I assume it means first time, Morris. Like you had to individually sub at some point. Yeah. But either way, it was names that I've never seen before in my life. Like I swear, I've never recognized these names. Like you've heard me talk about people who are like, you know, my first viewers. Like I remember those names. I remember like day ones, and I don't recognize these names whatsoever. And I checked their chat history. They've never spoken a word in the chat, you know. Like anything like that, so They could have done it as like part of a charity event or something, Lime, at the time. Like, I don't know, it was almost 10 years ago. Like, I don't remember the exact specifics. Like, I remember names, but that's it. You know, I don't remember like the context in which people subscribe to me. I have fucking no idea.
in Southwest Belleville. Resting in our dark silver sports car.
Actually, Waris, it was Inglis 3. There wasn't even an H on the side. Inglis 3. Bully was the name of it. Only real day ones remember that. It was so long ago. It wasn't that long ago. I was only able to change it when I got partnered. So it's only been 4.5 years. It's not that. I mean, I guess it is kind of long, but. It knows that you need to be a partner to change the prefix. It's so arbitrary. I understand your point, Line, but at the same time, partner has such little benefits nowadays that I'll take any fucking benefit I can get, you know? I need to be going to homework, by the way. I'm going to homework. So any benefit to being a partner is fine by me, you know? Like, they're just getting worse and worse as time goes on. Like, partners getting easier and easier to hit. Like, the prestige is disappearing. And there's, like, basically no benefits to it like there used to be years ago.
The VIP.
Yo, Joel. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed it. And Joel, I've got a new Portuguese phrase for you because I haven't seen you since last year. Feliz Ano Novo. Learning day by day. Fuck's sake.
Has this.
Yeah, AGS and OG at the minute looks very shit. It doesn't look that complicated. It just looks boring. It's just an hour of fucking about doing nothing, basically. And there's like a ton of RNG involved. Yeah, it's just like SSU, but worse. At least with SSU, you don't have to reset for an hour if shit goes wrong. Just crap.
I'm Joey. Whatever, motherfucker. You don't scare me.
Got Ice Gambler. Why does anyone do anything in a GTA game? MRGN. The answer is because it's funny. Whereas every SSU or AJS speedrun starts out slow on like day one because people are just doing, you know, attempting it over and over again regardless of how much time you lose until you get it, right? But the difference is that the AJS run that is now actually has like a theoretical limit that is still way longer than usual. Like current SA AJS, that current route, it's not possible to beat it in 10 minutes. Like it's still gonna be like an hour. Because there are certain things that you have to do that just take that long. Like, yeah, VC SSU took an hour to start with, but it was always known that it would take like 10, 15 minutes max. If someone did it like everything first try. But in this, even if you first try everything, it still takes fucking ages. Like, it's not comparable. What would you prefer? Fans giving a voice for their favorite mod or good old AI voices? I think I've made my stance on AI voices pretty clear. They've split the categories again, Lime. So now SA has any percent and any percent no AGS on the OG board. So it's back to how it used to be, basically. So now SA has even more fucking categories. You've got, you know, third-party caps and no third-party caps for any percent no AGS, NMG, all missions, hundo. Like, fucking hell. There's legit, like, 100 categories. Will AJS have non-limiter and limiter version? Yeah, of course it will. It's split. Every category does.
I deactivated the bomb. You're safe now.
Thank you. Take me home. I'm too scared to walk.
There's currently no AJS, no caps runs on SRC. You know what that means? Another Joshimus world record. Back on top. 13 years after his first world record. Back on top of the leaderboards. My goat is not washed.
Are you a priest?
Yes, my son. Thank you again. God be with you.
Still remember when you set VCD Switch world record? What can I say? Thousands tried to beat me, and they all failed. I'm just that good on the Switch. Just that good.
I reckon it'll be alright.
Whereas the fact that you bought Kiwami 3, even with all like the negative coverage around it, and you said on Discord the reason you bought it is because you have nothing else to play, was legit so fucking sad. You disgusting consumer. Such a chud. You are legit a chud. You are part of the problem. Literally a slop consumer. Sad. Like, new game comes out, objectively shit in all the pre-release stuff. Fucking pre-ordered it anyway, because I've got nothing else to play. There's 8 billion games on Steam that are worth your money, but no, I need to buy the newest thing that comes out, even though it's shit. I just have to. Fuck my disgusting consumer chud life. Here's cheese on toast. I've completed all Yakuzas last year and no way I'm buying Kiwami 3 at full price. I am a huge Yakuza fan. And I will not pay a fucking penny for Kiwami 3. The fact that they moved the remaster into a bundle so you have to buy the new version to get the old version is so fucking scummy. I will not pay them a penny for that shit. Disgusting. You don't have to buy Kiwami 3. Have they changed it? You have to buy all the other games? Okay, so that's still the same thing. Arguably worse, if anything. I think when you're a company that's getting compared to COD in the scum department, you've got a serious problem. Because they're like legit the fucking scummiest company out there. Or at least one of. Oh, Inco, thank you. Is mod going to be open source? Yes, the plan is to eventually open source it, yeah. But we want to, like, fully finish patches and stuff before that. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. As if I hit nobody there. And there. Cop fucking blocked me that all the time. Sorry. First time I shot in between them and whiffed both, and the second time the cop cocked me. Oh, excuse me. Nathan Wright. Why am I taking the bridge? Ben, you fucking idiot. Bro, these lane switches, man. Should just be fucking despawning them. You know what I mean? It's clipping the camera and up. Joshua 240,000. How goes it? You can call me by Josh if you want, and how are you? Oh, can do. I'm good. Can't complain. The sound too low in all caps. Alright, well, I've been streaming for close to 2 hours now, and nobody else has mentioned it, so... We got hit with a foot of snow where here I am. We just got a massive wind and rainstorm yesterday, which was very fun. Hopefully trade you guys and take this note. It's been above 35C for the last week where I'm in Australia. You've always got to like pick your poison, right? Because like 35C is awful, right? It's like, you know, anything above 20 and I'm like fucking miserable. I don't do well with the heat. But the snow is also shit because the snow like actually fucks you over, right? It's like, you know, public transport and stuff like shuts down in the UK when it's like, when it's snowing. So it's like somehow worse than when it's too hot. Like, it's rare that the heat gets so bad that, you know, transit and stuff is affected. Sec. Yes, DZ Games it was. The assets are now way cheaper, and you get more money for the missions, so you can actually, like, if you play this casually, you can buy all the assets without having to grind for any money. Like, it's fully fixed. Doesn't help that it's never served in my out of the country, so I never actually got to experience real snow. It can be novel, but the novelty wears off pretty quick when it starts screwing you over, trust me. Like, it's great to look at, and then the second you have to go out in it, or it turns into ice and you start slipping and sliding everywhere, it becomes immediately not fun anymore. You know? Love winter and snow, but conditionally I must be allowed to stay inside and admire it from a cozy and warm interior. Exactly, yeah. When you don't get that luxury, then it's shit. Well, not grabbing that. This is a custom model, just LCS enhanced. If it was just LCS enhanced, it would say LCS enhanced in the title, right?
Open your freaking eyes!
No, I didn't just run that guy over.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to rescue you.
All right. Corey, you're gonna go apeshit when you realize that shredding exists, bro. Speedruns of this mod, or are any strats involved, or is it doing the game very fast? There are many strats involved. It's actually quite a cool speedrun, in my humble opinion. Because the whole thing's non-linear, you can basically do missions in like any order, so there's a ton of strats. Like a whole ass route for it. It's a weird lineup. Works. Burning's more fun, but it makes me look like a maniac. Fair enough. Bro sat in his fucking room with a fucking bonfire going. Like an absolute freak. There goes my cart. I knew I should have moved it, but I forgot. Some trash. Luckily, trash players get gifted in furnaces. General Richter, how you doing? Good luck with the rest of the run. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, same, Corey. I would have liked to not travel for 5 hours, but it is what it is. You go where the venues are, and sometimes the venues fuck you over. And there's only so much you can do to bitch about it, because ultimately they're giving you a space to run your event for free, right? So, you know, you can only complain so much. Like, ultimately they have all the control, right? But it's whatever. You say what you get, yeah, exactly. I'm just really hoping we can get Ethernet sorted for Portsmouth, because obviously we spent so much time getting it sorted for Leeds, and then Leeds fell through. So now we've got to basically restart that process of getting it ready for Portsmouth, because not having Ethernet was such a ball ache last time. And, you know, Leeds was supposed to be our fix to that problem. It's the issue. GTM is GTA Marathon. It's our yearly community event that we do. Like, the GTA community comes together and does like a week of speedruns. And we've started doing it in person for charity. And, you know, Leeds was supposed to be our fix to that problem. It's the issue. It's the issue. And just really hoping we can get Ethernet sorted for Portsmouth, because obviously we spent so much time getting it sorted for Leeds, and then we've got to basically restart that process of getting it ready for Portsmouth. And, you know, Leeds was supposed to be our fix to that problem. It's the issue. as of last year. Like 2025 was our first in-person charity one that we've done. We're trying to do it every year now in April-ish.
I got an inch.
It will. The game's done quick, but GTA. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But like just within our community, right? So it's like a much smaller scale and whatnot. Yeah, I need to get the bribe star. Hopefully that guy despawned. Which charity is it for this year? We haven't fully decided yet. I've got some meetings next week with various charities to talk shop. So not 100% confirmed yet, but we have a short list. Yeah, I forgot about this cutscene. Whoops. So inefficient not dodging it. I guess some armor to be safe. Noticed a GXT inconsistency there. I'm gonna write that down. GXT. There was something else that I wanted to write down, but I don't remember what it was. Can't have been that important. How many in IRL time? An hour and 50 minutes left. So I've got 3 hours and 40 minutes to beat this on the timer. It's doable. Pretty sure we're on fine pace for that. Thank fuck for that.
Oh,
Damn, sounds like a one-way trip. Once I have the goods, it's stairs or gravity for me.
You move, big man. You move, big man. You pray, man, Yankee big man. I read. Hey, gringo. You go on the chainsaw, gringo. I read.
You got a 10 in West Newport.
I going to kill you. Hey, gringo. You gonna run or die? You move, big man. Chainsaw, gringo. You move, big man.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got away with it, thankfully. That was very silly though, I shouldn't have done that.
Suspects on foot.
That took a fuckload of damage there. That's an issue. Yeah, it's a big issue. I guess I go like Portland Hospital. The heal on the way to History 10 therapy. Because 28 health is not a lot of health for this, and there's no real pickups that I know of southern Staunton. They're all in the mid to the north. That's unfortunate. I think I'd be even better off loading the save here, actually. Looked away for 1 second and the fucking train spawned right in front of me. Awesome. Unfucking tastic. Get in, please. Get in, please. Thank you. Yeah, I looked and the train wasn't there. Got out to get the package. All of a sudden, train just fucking spawns right in front of my eyes. Right, let me try hard for a second and not have the same thing happen, because the train's going to be on the same schedule, so it's going to hit me in the same place. I'm not careful. Yeah, there it is. Look. It must have just literally turned the corner, like, as I turned around, it must have like been there right in front of me. Something, Internet Explorer, my. Got Axigal. It isn't the most efficient gut, but I can't really think of a better one right now. Off the top of my head. This will have to do. I can fucking get over this. I can fucking get over this. The hill was so fucking steep, Jesus. I got 2 stars. Did I kill a cop? I guess I must have done. Well, fuck me, I guess. Hey.
Respond to a 1065 in Central Callahan Point.
Road to Death cop car. I get that after the mission? Yes. I can grab it now. It'll be a bit faster. Like, the quicker we get it, the better, right? We can make use of it. Grab it now, it's on the way, basically. I'm getting clipped from here is so rats. I'm actually dying. Like, they're actually landing shots on me from this far away. How gross is that?
What's that noise?
This is 10 8,000 report.
Huh. So there I was like right on the edge of the cutscene. I wonder if like you could just trigger the cutscene immediately, like, or if you could like skip the trigger if you were stood far away enough. I think it would just trigger instantly, I think. I don't think you'd be able to avoid it. There's not like a check that you can avoid, it's just like away from a certain distance, which you would be immediately, I think. Your sensibility is high? Do you mean sensitivity? I thought so, but I thought I'd just check. My sensitivity is like pretty low, I think, for most people. I just play like 800 DPI. In default in-game. It's pretty standard, if not on the low end, I think. Just always what I'm used to. I use it for like everything. Oh, as always, I'm really low health for this mission too. Which is not ideal. Like... I don't even think the hospital health will even be there. Oh no, will it? I guess we can quickly check. Also on, join. There is armor in the bistro, but it's on the wrong side, so I can't go in the back if I do that. Well, I can, but it's slow. Oof, that was not risky actually. But I got away with it, so therefore it was all calculated. Just playing with my health so much, like, heal up to 100, go back down to 10 HP. Heal again, 10 HP. 20 HP, 17 HP. I'm just like permanently on one health, basically.
Damn.
Damn. And I've got no fucking HP again for this mission. And I need to heal for this mission. So I need to pick up this armor even though I don't want to. Good day, Sam, thank you. I don't have a choice, like I need this. Will I be attempting a new AGS for SA? It hasn't been asked that often. The simple answer is, unless it becomes actually fun to play, not really. Like, right now in its current form, it just looks extremely boring and random. Like, it just kind of looks miserable to play, so I don't really care for it. Boring, hard, and painful, yeah. Just doesn't seem fun at all. It's the big issue with it. Like, obviously, if SA is your thing, then it can be like a unique novelty, but I'd rather play anything else, you know? So unless SA becomes fun, then I have no reason to do attempts of it. And it just seems to be getting less fun as time goes on, so even worse. Of course I take 0 damage now. Yo, Veldin. What are we doing? So you run for the Netherlands last week. Good stuff. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed. What are you shooting at, bro? Ooh, dear. Hey, this time we just stay in the car. Just already grab the armor and stuff. So hard at this at night 'cause I can barely fucking see anyone. Will there be one guy who survives again? Yep. Classic.
So they want to.
Absolute classic. Every time. Every fucking time. Dear.
Run away, yo.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I thought the lady was in the other seat. I thought my passenger seat was the free one. Whoops.
All right, gonna eat you. You're mine. POA.
Get in the car, Joey, please. Silly sausage.
I got just the thing for you.
Dear Joey, this car is a trap. Have you seen the movie Speed?
Look at that. Time to perfection. I haven't done that drive well in a while. I always somehow beef it.
Come back now. You about to get punked out.
Nine HP is also not a lot of health for this either. You can heal, but only later. Careful. Slowly pick everyone off. Ow. Can you stop being so accurate? You're literally miles away. Can you stop being so accurate? You're literally miles away. I don't think I can hit that guy. Can hit you though. Covered that shit over. Careful.
Yeah, yeah.
Vieni da papà, picciotto.
You looking to die? Yeah, yeah. You looking to die?
Tipo per i
Wanna play rough?
amico. Oh, vieni da papà, picciotto.
You looking to die?
Venga, fatti sotto.
You looking to die? You wanna play rough?
Sorted. Just about. Very sketch though, very sketch. Alright, Act 3 time. Got A-bomb. How are we doing?
People these days. Keep your ass on the road.
Yeah, Nicole, thanks for becoming a YouTube member. Thank you. How long has this been out for? 1.0 released like a month ago, now, I think. Like late December, just before Christmas, I think. I want to say like 21st if I had to put money on it, but I don't remember the exact day. I think it was the 21st, some shit like that. A few days before Christmas. And then I did 1.1 like 2 weeks ago, maybe. Just after Christmas. Currently working on 1.2. And possibly moving on to other stuff. How are you finding it? I'm glad to be done with 1.0, that's for sure. Because that was a big project, and I'm glad that I'm over that hurdle, you know? And now just like post-support patching stuff that people find in 1.0 is like way less stressful. So it's a lot better. It means I can focus on other stuff as well. Rather than like several hours every night doing work on this. Can't see a fucking thing. How you feeling today? Feeling fine. It's good to be home. Because yesterday I was stranded because of a storm that hit the UK. So... nice to be home and be able to sleep in my own bed tonight, at least. Sometimes it's the little victories, you know. Oh, if they're gonna let me leave, I'll take it. Usually they set you on fire for leaving, you know? They'll like shoot you a car a lot. Usually you have to switch to one of theirs, but... rare time I get away with it. I'll take it. Wait, I gotta kill this guy as well. It's been 40 degrees here in Australia for 2 days, 30 overnight. I can't sleep. Yeah, someone else was here earlier saying that they were also from Australia, and it was also like really shit right now. Like way too hot. Oh. Hope it gets less shit soon. Both us with the storms and you with the the opposite problem. Downloaded 3 Vice City and San Andreas after watching you. Oh. Thanks, I guess. You enjoy them. Are you playing with a controller, Sam Fisherlight? Mouse and keyboard? Then you shouldn't have any aim lock. Unless you've modded the game. Because the game has no auto aim by default on mouse and keyboard. It just doesn't exist on PC. It's a modded version. Oh, well, there's your answer then. Remove the mod that adds the aim lock is the answer. How's the run, Eben? Is it fast? It's pretty fast, yeah. I had some issues with money. I couldn't afford an asset because of a different change in version 1.1, but aside from that, I haven't like I failed. Well, I didn't fail a mission, but I lost a couple of minutes during a mission because of something that went wrong. This guy's screwing me again. There we go. Yeah, I lost a couple of minutes in one mission having to redo it because I lost my car and it would have taken ages to like, you know, I'm just better off loading the save basically than running back. Aside from that, nothing really too major. I don't know why I'm not driving around the eastern side here. I absolutely should be. Actually, should I be? I don't fucking know. Whatever. But it's pretty fast. It's fast enough because I do have an IRL timer today. A mutilator. Oops. Fat fingered my keyboard. Eben classic. Come on. Your Medican coping. Welcome. This game is GTA 3 engine. Not San Andreas. This way. My car is surely on like 1 HP right now. It's taking such a fucking beating. Both of these are. That'll be really good here. Oh, never mind. I forgot they're like fucking explosion proof and shit, aren't they? Some death reason. Wow. What the fuck? Okay. I was on 2 HP and they all just didn't miss a single shot on me, I guess. Cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Luckily, this is a very fast mission to retry, but yeah. Literally full HP. And they all just decided, yeah, I'm just not going to miss. Delete me off the face of the earth. Very, very awesome. There we go. I took fucking 10 damage that time. Difference. I remember playing this mod a long time ago. Very unstable, I remember. Exactly where? Remastered it. Don't know why I turned when I threw that, but it'll do. It'll work. It'll do.
Oh shit, those must be Tony's men.
Do I know Apocalypta or Slaverian Trucker? No. I don't know what or who those things or people are. Never heard those names in my life. Wait.
Bubble on that? Run, dog.
I'm a Half-Life 3 believer. I'm a... If it comes out, cool. If not, I don't really care believer. For lack of a better term. There's some errors. Good, how are you? How's things? How's life? Well, that was a weird camera angle. What the hell was that? Oh, excuse me. Oh, Sergeant Cringe. It's a good name. Big fan. Pretty bad hangover myself. Oh, well. I'll try not to scream too loud when I get tilted then. Just for you. Actually, I don't care. I want to get rid of this car. This is the first proper speedrun for the mod. No, other people have done runs of this already. But it's definitely in its infancy. Like, there's no like proper established route yet. It's just like a load of ideas that people are coming up with, and routes are like an amalgamation of the two, you know? Yep. Where am I going? I'm getting baited by the blue blip. My own blip is baiting my ass. Is it standalone? I can't recall. If it was standalone, it would be extremely illegal, and I would likely get sued. So no, it is not standalone. Nice roadblock, lads. Nice double roadblock, lads. You fucking animals, yeah.
Watch it, punk.
How was Christmas and New Year for everyone? I spent both of them ill. I got really sick on Christmas Day, like the start of Christmas Day, and was ill all the way through into 2026. So had to cancel Christmas plans, New Year plans, everything, and was just bedridden the whole week. So it was pretty shite, but I feel better now. So we'll take what we can get, you know. So sad. It is, but I was traveling in January because I went to BSG. So I would rather get ill over Christmas than be ill while I'm traveling, you know? So like sometimes you gotta it's the least shit scenario, you know? Like, yeah, it's not ideal, but it could have been worse. That's the way I see it. Could have been worse. Because I'd have been absolutely furious if I like got on the plane and started feeling ill, you know? I'd be so pissed off. Insane bridge cycle. Oi, oi, oi. Spent both Christmas and New Year's at work. Not that I had any plans. I hope you got double pay, Ola. Or at least, like, you know, a day in lieu or something. With perfect knowledge of the game, how fast it could be done, no idea. It's in its infancy. Like the route could be completely different, like an actual optimal route versus what I've come up with. It's impossible to say. Like sub 3 is the first obvious goal. The decent run is now like 310. Something like that, I think, prediction-wise. The sub 3 is the obvious first goal. But can it go way lower? Yeah, of course it can. Sub 2 could be possible for all I fucking know, like, I don't know. Huh? Fuck yeah. Going all the way over there. It's not even gonna aggro me, I'm so far away. Any coppers? you're playing casually, just install Silent Patch, Veldin / Summer. You'll be fine. I'm going for a week. BRB.
Suspects on foot. Suspects on foot.
Oh. Just hope the game would work by default these days, apparently not. A Rockstar game on Steam working by default? Wishful thinking. They all run like shit. Rockstar is like the fucking worst for their old games just not being supported. While you're AFK, you can have my emote. Well, too late now. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh. All the Max Payne's, GTA's on Manhunts work properly on Steam, so yeah, you're right. Not only do Max Payne's and fucking Manhunt and shit not work, but some of them actually have cracked EXEs on the Steam install. Like from pirates. Like, when do you ever see that from AAA developers? It's the Rockstar classic. Don't support the games, force everyone to pirate them, and then take the pirated work and put it back in the fucking Steam release. Hilarious. So based. Who's Mudhead 2 never on Steam? Oh. I don't remember it ever being there. Oh. I only have a physical copy of Manhunt 2. I don't think I have any digital copies of it. Because the only difference between the versions of GTA 3 is an EXE swap Celestial kind, and Titan Thrice has its own custom EXE, so it should work with any version. Doesn't make a difference. Why did I park so far down here? Whatever. Does it really matter? That's your mod. Veldin, in the nicest possible way, you can just Google it. Or it's on my GitHub as well. The exclamation mark mod is wrong. It is not wrong. It is a command currently not in use, so it can't possibly be wrong. So I'm not using it for anything. If I wanted people to use the command, it would be accurate and then in the title for people to use. You know? If you're just using a random command that isn't currently in use, yeah, they're likely not going to be up to date, right? Final grenade. One grenade in a dream. Boom. This way. If it isn't use, you can call it right now. So what you're asking me to do is to take an unlisted command and make sure it's always up to date, just in case you decide to use it when you could just not use it when it's not in use, right? Like, I didn't put it in the title because I don't want it to be used. Like, or the better solution is, if you don't see it in the title, that clearly means I don't want it to be used. And therefore, you know, it's not inaccurate. I'm not using it for a reason. Like, if I had to make sure that all my unlisted fucking commands all the time were accurate, just in case somebody decides to use them, or like constantly enabling and disabling them, it'd be such a pain in the ass. Thanks, some arrows. Take care. Have a good one. Celestial, are you asking me if I'm planning to play 3D Saga, or are you stating, like, you know, separately, like, that you're planning to play it? If you're asking if I've played it, I've already played it. You missed it, sadly. If you were looking for my playthrough of it. Yo, PGO 9 row. Per God 9 row. I don't know how to say that. Sorry. In fact, there's no easy pronunciation of that. Hope you're doing alright too. Good to see you. Ugh. It's fine, Velden. I know what you meant. Yeah, it was just kind of the way you said it came across as a little rude. Like, you know, like you were expecting me to fix it right now. He tricked us. Oh well, somebody else will shoot him. It's all good. All good in the hood.
Minchia, fatti sotto. Shit, we were set up again. I'm not running away this time. My task hasn't changed.
Oh! Not a great bounce. Play with it though. Live Velden execution is a stretch goal for the next GTO event. It's the only way. It's the only way to settle this beef. I agree. I'm glad we're all in agreement.
You looking to die? I'm very low on SMG. Like, very, very low. Where am I going? I need to go south. Almost forgot about the bridge being collapsed there. That'd have been bad. Okay, now. And twice I went into top-down mode and immediately fat-fingered my keyboard and spun out. Yep.
True, Wars.
My people.
When is Frosted Winter 2 Frosted Boogaloo? I'll let you know if I ever join a worst fucking mod name competition. I'll keep you posted on it. How's it going so far? Going good. This place is actually really good. It's better than I thought it was going to be. I was hoping for sub 4, but this is gonna be like a 320 or something. This is very, very quick. Even less, maybe like a 315. I don't remember how long the last mission is, but it's not very long at all. Slight problem, I don't have any more nades. You plan. That'll do. I'd say sure you'll die, right? Yep. Live and nothing. This is a cheated run. Oh no. Be sure to let the non-existent leaderboard mods know. They'll be very upset. Any game title that has a subtitle the same as the game name is stupid as fuck, Juarez. Frosted Winter, the Fall of Frosted Winter. Like that's a great way to have a fucking terrible game name. Max Payne 2 is literally a name like that, bro. Oh no, famous people did it. I must change my opinion. It must be good because fucking AAA devs did it. These weapon pickups. Fucking gagging for ammo.
Tony.
GG.
Finally, everything. is over.
315.
The traitors are dead, and their
I think
power
the new
is
credit song is in this version.
because I'm
Let me
Joey
listen and
Leone,
check.
Don of the Leone family.
The non-AI version of the credit song. I don't remember. Let me check before I stand up. No, this still sounds like the old version. I don't think it's in my copy. Yeah, this is still the old version. Rip. Don't get to enjoy my lovely singing. BRB, 1 second.